Long, long ago, in a faraway realm, there was a beautiful, peaceful land called the Dream Kingdom. One surprising day, Hornhead went into a rampage across the seaside. And so it came to pass that Team Kirby set off on an adventure to restore peace to the kingdom. Hello, Pink Stranger. You must be Kirby. Thank you for stepping up to protect the Dream Kingdom. You're a real hero. What am I talking to you about? You ask. Hornet has suddenly gone berserk over the seaside. We don't know what to do. Can you stop the attack and save our kingdom? Fill up to check the quest board to the left and your team to set out. Now be on your way. Be careful. Hey everybody, welcome to Super Kirby Clash. This is the brand new Kirby game that just came out about a week ago. I haven't played through the entire thing yet, so I'm not going to do a full playthrough, especially since what I've seen this game is actually really long, at least compared to the other Kirby games. But I will play about 3 to 5 episodes, just showing you guys around the game, at least what I've seen so far. So, let's go to our quests. Right now we only have one choice, and that is to defeat Hornhead. However, we do have one teammate. We're wielding a sword and they're wielding a hammer. So, let's set off. So yeah, our first mission of the game is actually a boss fight. Alright, attack with the down button, guard with either L or R, and then jump with A. Alright, so we have some guard abilities. So if I guard, I can't take any damage. Now, my teammate right here, that's actually a CPU. He does also have a guard ability, but it actually doesn't make him invulnerable to damage like it does with me. Also, food will randomly drop down during the battle, and you can use that to recover. As well as that, we also have a bit of a charge ability. We can do a spin attack. The longer we charge it, the more damage it'll do. Oh, that thing right there, that is I believe that is called a dream tablet. Get it right here. If every teammate gets a piece, stuff it in the center. Dang it, I was off a bit. It'll cause a meteor to rain down and do massive damage. And also, I didn't get to show it right here, but it will also stun your enemy, allowing you to get some free hits off. Clear time bonus, KO bonus, nice. Alright, we got a silver rank, nice. 313 XP, nice. And we've also increased our stamina and attack powers. Maximum vigor increased by 1, vigor recharged. Rogue missions cleared. Defeat Hornhead, avoid letting anyone get KO'd, clear as sword, clear and earn a silver medal. Alright, so we got some fire fragments, some water fragments, and some gem apples. Almost complete, reach level 3. You can now obtain level 3 rarity gear. Finish rogue missions and receive rewards like gem apples. Learn more in your quest profile or quest selection to the village. I'll explain what all this means. Welcome back. Thank you for defeating Hornhead, but many more enemies continue to rampage through our land. We must rely on you, Kirby. There's something else you want to know. The gem apple tree has matured. That means that it's time for the first gem apple harvest. Here, take some. We got 10 gem apples. Nice. Oh, I almost forgot. The shop owner is looking for you. Be sure to check in with him. And it actually looks like Magalore from Return to Dreamland. You must be Kirby. I hear you're a newcomer in the Dream Kingdom. My name is Magalore. It is Magalore! I'm the owner of this shop. What's the shop, you ask? Well, we sell weapons, armor, and support items. Take your time and have a look. Here you can buy weapons. Equipping a weapon to your attack is neat. There's also a lot to choose from, like swords, hammers, staffs, and flasks. Buy a weapon when you're ready to get stronger. Next up is armor. Equipping armor boosts your stamina. We always have new hats and helmets, perfect for keeping your whole body safe. But it's also perfectly fine if you just choose it to look good in it. Third is support items. There are various kinds of useful items that'll help you out. There are potions that'll fill your power during a quest. The codexes, once read, will grant you their power permanently. Reading is really fundamental. Yeah, listen to that, kids. Read. Fourth is stickers. These are items that you can use when playing online. You can share them with your feelings with the quest. There are also stickers of your favorite characters, so definitely take a look. Last, we have gem apples. These are handy items that can be used for a lot of different stuff. Whether it's weapons, armor, support items, or stickers, you'll need gem apples to buy all of them. That's pretty much it. See? Just chock full of that'll come in handy on your adventure. Of course, now why don't you go use those gem apples to go shopping? I read that really well. First thing to know, gem apples in the game actually cost real money. See? So, just make note of that. Stickers, pretty obvious, they're used for playing online. Support items. We have all these things that'll help us during quests, however, we also have these codexes. And this will actually boost the things that we get from different things. For example, right here, the Fire Fragment Codex. This will give you 1.2 times the fire fragments that you get from quests. The effect is permanent. XP orbs and mini XP orbs. These will give you more XP for completing quests. However, they only last for a limited amount of time. Attack potions and stamina potions. They give you more attack power and stamina power during one quest. It can only be used once. Armor. You can get a lot of different armor for completing different quests. And it costs fire fragments. It costs different types of fragments and also gem apples. So I think I'm going to get the swordsman helm. I'm also going to get the swordsman blade. And also the warrior's hammer. Alright, I've changed my role to Hammer Lord. Alright, so now I have a hammer. You're always welcome at my shop. Buy 3 pieces of gear. Alright, so we get more gem apples for spending them. If we go to our profile, we can actually check out our heroic missions. And you see there's story missions, party missions, which are for multiplayer. There's actually a lot. And then there's player missions that are basically just kind of achievements, like reach level 3 and do that other stuff. So yeah, that's basically all I have to show right now. Actually, there's also the adventurer bell. Basically, if you ring the adventurer bell, you're going to get some rewards like fire, water, and light fragments. But you're also going to find some stronger adventurers. Ring the adventure bell for the first time. We got more gem apples. And now these guys are going to help you out during quests. They're actually really strong. They're really strong and they can very easily help you out, so keep that in mind. New quests have appeared. Beginning of your exploits, a teammate has joined you. Next up, we'll fight Mr. Frosty. We can actually choose a lot of different classes for our teammates. So for this one, I'm going to choose the Young Doctor Adventurer. And that's going to be the Puffy Sword. And now I'm going to be fighting as a hammer lord. Now the hammer lord, he actually moves slower, so keep that in mind. He also can't jump as high or stay in the air as long. He also has a charge attack where he hits his enemies with his hammer with a really big amount of damage. Nice, some food. Also, the Doctor class. The Doctor has a special ability where he can actually heal himself and his teammates, so that's really useful. Oh, that was the first tablet. Oh, I've been trapped. Alright, that's the last tablet. And this should do a massive amount of damage. You've almost defeated it. And now you can see that it's stunned, so we have a chance to do massive amounts of damage. That was pretty easy. And I got to show off a new class. And we've leveled up and gotten stronger, maximum vigor increased. Heal a friend by feeding them. Alright, so that's the main way you're going to be getting gem apples. Clear 3 or more story quests. To the village. Welcome back, Kirby. Huh, looks like there are more types of new quests. They're called party quests, and they can be played with alone or people with online. Check them out on the quest board. Collect 30 gem apples. We have more gem apples for collecting gem apples. Alright, now we're going to buy some weapons and armor for the other classes. Let's get the Scholar's Flask. Let's get the Mage's Staff for the Mage guy. Which I believe is the only other class that we've not played as, or at least seen someone else play as. Buy 6 pieces of gear, we're almost done with that. And I guess to finish things off, we'll do a party quest. Party quests are open now. It's easier to collect fragments and all that other stuff. Alright, so we have new vigor gauges. So the storybook is for story, and that is for party. During your exploits, a teammate has joined you. Your team is now full. New quests have appeared. Also, I think now I should probably explain how vigor works. We have Spark Bonkers and Hornhead. Let's do Spark Bonkers first. With Vigor, you can see next to that quest it says Vigor 6. Basically, when you start a quest, it's actually going to consume some of your Vigor, and you actually have to wait for it to rebuild up again so that you can actually complete more quests. Also, that's the Great Doctor, so I think this guy's going to be a hammer guy. Yeah, normally I like having a team that's one type of each class. Also, now we're going to explain how the Beam Mage works, the Mage is actually my favorite class in the game, by the way. Just pointing that out. Alright. So, the Beam Mage can actually charge up a special power. You can see that clock is kind of like doing that. What we want to do is we want to make that clock completely full. And of course, smaller blasts are going to fill up the clock less. As soon as the clock is full, time stops and the enemy is stunned. So everyone has an opportunity to do big damage. Very big damage. See, he's already in his second phase. However, now it's also important to note that now that we've done it once, it's actually going to take a little bit more to actually... It's going to take a little bit more to actually fully fill the clock meter now. So before it took 4 full-powered blasts to fill up the clock completely. Now it's going to take, I think, 5. Also, now that everyone's gotten a fragment piece, we can actually go into that meteor. And of course, the better timing, the more damage you do. Enemy is stunned now. We should be able to do massive damage. There's like a melon back there. Alright, time has been stopped again. This should finish it. And also, one last thing to point out. Basically, all these classes are variations of classes that Kirby has had before. Like, the Beam Mage is a variation of the Beam class, and Swordsman is a variation of the Sword class. Yeah, you get it. It's basically just other classes that Kirby has had in previous games. Defeat Spark Bonkers, earn a silver medal, break coconuts twice. And now I think we're going to head back to the village, because that's kind of enough for now. Oh, by the way, you may have noticed that my name there is Matthew. That's because I'm using a different account for this, because on my main account I've actually gotten pretty far. And yeah, that's why my name is different. But anyways, that's all I have for this video. Next time on Super Kirby Clash, we are going to be, we're going to be continuing through some more quests. Some story quests, some party quests, that stuff. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you can, like, comment, and subscribe, because that would really help out the channel. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. McMaster, out.